You ever look into the mirror and feel like you are meant for more, but you don't know how to get there? Most men aren't weak because they don't know how to get there. They're weak because they're afraid of pain. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're well. If you don't know, if you're new here, my name is Horace, and I'm trying to make you guys the best individual physically, mentally, and to be the best man, to be a leader out there for your family, your kids, and millions of people that could be inspired by you, right? But we're going to talk about today how weak people stay weak. And what is the motive of this video is to tell you guys how you're going to get stronger, how you're going to become better. And I'm going to give you easy tips that you can follow that I have followed myself, being someone that was fat, unconfident, not the best looking, didn't feel good in myself, now to have flipped it onto the scale. Because I know a lot of young people can watch this, and even older people that can really change from this video. So make sure you carry on watching. People want a better body, but when it's raining, when it's cold, they don't go to the gym because, oh, it's too cold to go. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I shouldn't be going out in the rain. I should be in my bed being comfortable, right? And that is the reason why they stay weak, is because they're scared of pain. Of course, it's painful in terms of like going to the gym when you don't feel like going to the gym, when it's raining outside. No one really wants to get wet. No one really wants to make that journey to the gym when it's raining because it's uncomfortable. These same guys, they want discipline, but then they're the same person who hits the snooze clock every single morning. Their alarm says 6 a.m, but they wake up 8 a.m. That gap of you snapping the snooze button is the reason why you're not disciplined, is because you fall into comfort every single time. And I always say on my channel, my TikToks, my Instagrams, whatever, that comfort is the killer of dreams. And if you want to be comfortable in life, then be prepared to be weak and be prepared to lose. Most of these men, they want respect, but they don't even respect themselves. They don't respect their own time. You told yourself 6 p.m. I'm going to be in the gym. But guess what? 6 p.m. came and you weren't in the gym because you don't respect yourself enough. And until you don't respect yourself enough, how can anyone else respect you? And look, I'm telling you this from experience because I've been there myself. I've been someone who's been undisciplined, and I've been weak before. And I've been weak and I've been strong-minded. And I know for a fact every single time I choose being stronger-minded. Why? Everything in life will be better. You have more confidence in life. You're going to be respected more. People will look at you differently. You're going to respect yourself more. Everything is going to flourish. You're going to make more money. You're going to look better. Everything in life will fall in line. If you understand that the reason that you're weak is because you do not like pain. Pain is temporary. And a lot of guys, you know, when you're on the treadmill or when you're on the Stepmaster and, you know, it's that time where it's getting painful and you've told yourself you're going to do 10 minutes, right? But it hits about 6 minutes and you're feeling that pain. You're going to say, oh, it's fine. No one's going to see that I didn't do the extra 4 minutes. You see, when you do that, that is what keeps you weak. And if you want to stay weak, then you will get off that treadmill at 7 minutes. But the people that want to get stronger will get off at 11. Do you see the difference? And you know, most of the people, they say, oh, but Horace, it really hurts. Like, it stings. As it bloody should. It's not supposed to be easy. Guys, if it was going to be easy, every single person would be in shape. Every single person would be rich. Every single person would be shredded down to the bone, looking incredible, being more confident, being a leader for their family if it was easy. But the reason why there is pain involved is because it's not meant for everyone. It's meant for the people that actually want it, that actually want to go and do that extra thing, that actually want to get into the best shape. Right? It's made for soldiers. It's made for warriors. That is why it's difficult. That is why you see, like, you know, when you watch like Marvel or you watch superhero movies, why is it that they always go through some type of pain before they become a hero? Because in order to become a hero, you need to fail. Because people that fail and fall into comfort, don't like pain, they stay where they are because they're scared of going to the next step, because it's going to come with trials and tribulations, hardships. And maybe you're someone who every time there's a hardship, you say to yourself, oh, maybe this isn't for me, you know, maybe it's too hard, you know, I've tried, oh, I failed, I'm not going to do it again. That is how you'll stay weak. So a few things I want you to start doing is, every time you tell yourself you're going to go to the gym and you feel like you don't want to go, make sure everything in your power forces you to go. That is one thing I did that really built my discipline. There's a lot of the times where I didn't want to go gym, I didn't want to do leg day, I didn't want to do back, I didn't want to do shoulders because I was tired. I come back from work, my wife is calling me, this, that and the other, is busy. But those are the times that I bloody went to the gym. Why? Because those are the times that I knew were going to build me going forward. When you don't feel like doing it, when you don't feel like training, go and train. Trust me, push yourself. And the more consistent you become with this, trust me, you're going to see your life start to slowly excel. And you know, don't just start training for muscle. Train for self-control as well. The more you train, the better self-control, the more disciplined you're going to become. It's like you don't start just eating clean just to eat healthier, right? You eat cleaner to master your cravings. You're mastering that feeling of wanting to fall into comfort. And I want you to remind yourself that every time you're going to do something difficult that not the average person is doing, that is also what's gonna grow you as a person. The average person is gonna go to work, come back from work, go to sleep, watch Netflix, this, that, and the other. But now if you come back from work and you tell yourself, I'm not going to do that, maybe I'm gonna read a book. Even if it's 15 minutes, that 15 minutes is going to compound, and guess what? It's gonna become a habit. Then you know, with your time, you're gonna do a lot more. And another thing you're gonna have to come in terms with is that no one is bloody gonna come save you. As much as you love the people around you, no one is going to hold your hand whilst they do this. And until you don't realize that no one is gonna get you out of bed, no one is gonna take you to the gym, no one is gonna train you, no one really cares, that is when you start changing. And to be honest, who gives a shit? People are gonna say to you, oh, you've changed. People are gonna say to you, oh, why are you taking this so seriously? Who are you trying to be? You're not anyone, right? No one is going to save you. I can give you the blueprint to success right now, but what are you gonna do with it? Are you just gonna read it and that's it, you're gonna carry on with your day? Or are you gonna read it and apply it? It comes from taking action. Another thing I don't want you to do is stay weak by carrying on learning on how to get better. The more you feel like you need to learn, this distracts you from actually taking action. Oh, I'm not gonna go to the gym today because, oh, it's not because I'm lazy, but I need to learn the better exercises. I need to learn the better things. Oh, that shouldn't be an excuse for you not to go to the gym. You go to the gym whilst learning. You need to proactively do things as much as studying, because that's what's going to actually get you to a better situation. And you know, most people gaslight themselves into not doing things because they feel like they haven't got the knowledge, and that keeps you weak as well. You will gain the knowledge through experience as well as learning about it. I didn't just go to the gym and say, oh, I'm going to learn all the correct form first, then I'll start gym. I'll watch all the videos. But then when you get to the gym, guess what happens? You don't know how to do it. It's because you haven't learned. So one thing I want you all that are watching this video, first thing I want you guys to subscribe, because it's going to help me out. It's going to help me make you guys better as well and deliver a message to millions of men that are suffering and want to become better, right? But the second thing I want you to do is I want you to comment down one habit that you're going to start implementing into your life today, right? Whether that be reading a book, whether that be going to the gym when you don't feel like it, whether that be doing that exercise that you bloody hate but you always avoid, but you're gonna do it, right? Do you comment one thing you're going to do? Because that one thing is going to determine if you are going to succeed and become stronger as a person. And if you don't comment and you say, oh, it's too much effort, then that tells me a lot about you as well watching this video. So if you're someone who wants to improve, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe. Second thing I want you to do is comment a habit that you want to start implementing in your life to become better. And the third thing is I don't want you to just watch this as a motivational reminder. What I want you to do is actually take action. That is why I'm making you put a comment in the comment section so that you bloody do something, right? But the main thing I want you to do is to start. Take action. Forget learning, forget these videos, forget constantly watching stuff, thinking that's gonna make you better and stronger. Get into shape, build your confidence, do things regardless of how you feel. That discipline is going to be the best thing you ever adapt to in your life. That trait, discipline, is what will take you from a loser to an absolute flipping winner, right? And if you want to be the most dialed motherfucker in the world, and you want to be a leader, you want to be an inspiration, you want to be the guy that your family looks up to, your kids, your wife, everyone, it all starts today. Today's your day, and I know you'll bloody get there. And if you're someone who is in this chat that wants that bit of accountability and actually serious in investing in themselves, because that's another thing, people who put money where their mouth is and actually learn to invest and actually take action, and maybe you need a plan, right? I am opening slots for my coaching platform. And if you're someone who wants to get dialed in and get jacked, build your confidence in the next 4 months, I'm willing to take you down. But if you're someone who's 100% willing to invest their time, energy, effort, money, right, this is for you. And if you're someone who's not 100% dialed in and doesn't want to change, then please, this is not for you. But for the people that are actually willing to change and want to change to become a better person, then DM me on Instagram, DM me the word ready. Then I'll know that you come from YouTube and you actually genuinely want to change. So make sure you DM me that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And click the link in my bio to follow my Instagram as well, my other social medias, my TikTok, etc. Big man, it will help me out. Let's get you in shape, let's get you ready, let's get you to become the best possible man in the world. You deserve more, and that's why you should be better. Let's go.